What's up, everybody? My name is CJ, and today we're going to, show you the progress that's been made on Project Fastboy. So, as you know, I have a Traxxas Bandit VXL. His name is Project Fastboy, and this has kind of been a slow project I've been working on for the past probably 4 or 5 months now. So let's start off with things I've changed about this Bandit. So it started life as a Bandit VXL, and it had really wore down anacondas on the back, but it had some really good upgrades. It had the telemetry stuff in it. It didn't have the GPS module, but it had RPM and the temperature sensor, all of which I've kept on it. And it had the Bluetooth module and the remote. So other things that it had, that was pretty much it. And it came with a nickel metal hydride battery. So the things I've done, first off, I have a 3S battery now, and it moves on the 3S for sure. The shocks have been changed out to Traxxas big bore shocks. They're the aluminum ones with aluminum shock caps. I've added this light bar, which looks really cool in the dark. And width-wise, in the front and in the back, it's actually riding on a Traxxas Rustler width. So it's actually wider than the stock Bandit. And the reason I had to do that was to fit the drive shafts. I'll show you that in a minute. In the front here, we have Traxxas Anacondas. I just ordered these. And they really look good in the front. I had pin spike tires up front and it didn't look right. Next, let's move on to the body. This is a Traxxas Bandit body that you can just order on their website. I got this one off of Amazon. And it was just a clear body, and I painted it. And for my first RC body that I've ever painted, I think it came out really good. You gotta do a funky color on a buggy like this, so I thought purple metal flake would look perfect, and it does. So let's move on to the back here. On the rear, I have Pro-Line Street Fighters. They're a little messed up because I was gonna paint them, and I ended up not doing that. The hubs are color matched to the body because this has different spacers you can use to make it wider or thinner. And I went with thinner ones because it made it match the front a lot better. So back here, like I said before, to fit the drive shafts. Now these are MIP units, and they are pretty much like a direct bolt-in. You have to put them together, but man, do they work really well. They are so much lighter than the stock plastic ones, and these have not broken at all. The original, in fairness, the original ones didn't either. I really haven't ever broken Traxxas drive shafts. But, I mean, it hauls. This thing moves really quick. Even on the stock gearing, I've never put it on speed gearing, and I don't think it really needs the speed gearing. I've probably got it to hit about 50 miles an hour, just with the stock gearing, and I'm sure it does more than that, even with stock. So, other than that, I pretty much have left everything stock on it. Like I said, I did do a body, width, tires, and that light bar. And I think it's really set off a look, and it really does look amazing. So, future upgrades, the diff, it's an unlocked diff as it is, and it spins the power away on one wheel, and then you spin out, which doesn't make it that enjoyable to drive. So I'm going to either get a locked diff or throw like million weight diff grease in it. So it really just depends on what I end up doing. And underglow maybe for purple underglow to match the rest of the body to give it kind of a cool look. And then I also thought LEDs in the interior just to show off the clear windows I've done. So if you guys have any ideas about anything I should do on this, let me know in the comments down below.